Right, I'm off on one and I'm really sorry. Basically, I've just come across this page called the Humane League. Good name, I'll give them that. However, it says on the Humane League, which is a vegan page, about factory farming. And I thought I'll just have a read up because I'm interested to know. It says, this is a quote, "In the UK alone, over 12 billion animals are slaughtered every year." I don't know if that's true. Benefit of the doubt is true, whatever. 95% of them will be raised on factory farms. This is the problem here, because no one's ever come to me and said, "Are you factory farming, or are your animals outside, inside?" No one's ever said that to me. No one's ever said that to my friends. So no one's ever said that to any other farmers either, I'm pretty sure. So where did they get this 95% figure from? Because they're not speaking to farmers about it. And if you're not speaking to the people that are doing it, then how can you have a number of animals that fall into that category? What category do my animals that go to slaughter, what category do they go into? Like, they don't know, so how can they say whether I'm factory farming or not when they've never asked me? We have animals in the shed. Exhibit A, these are my belted Galloways, rare breed, lovely. Wonderful cows. But they can't be outside right now. They can't be outside right now because some of them are too young. It's just not really fair on them. We live in a pretty harsh area. It's not suitable for growing any crops before you ask. It's only suitable for livestock grazing. So we just keep them indoors for their first winter. And then the others are indoors this year, but they won't be in next year and all the years after that, just because our fences aren't really good enough at the minute. We've only just moved to our farm last year. So they're indoors as a temporary thing. But bearing in mind that some of these cows, one's 13, there's 2 in there that are 11, they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. They're not poorly treated. They're not being factory farmed. But if you saw a shed full of animals, you might think, "Ooh, they're factory farming." I had somebody the other day saying I was factory farming in a comment, actually, because of the videos I post don't look like my animals are outside. No, it's because they're outside. No, I'm not outside taking photos of them. I'm driving a quad bike when I'm going to check them. I'm not there on my phone because I don't want to die. There is metre-deep holes in the middle of my fields. I'm not risking that for a video. But they're out there. There's 350 sheep grazing out there. If you don't believe me, come and see for yourself. We've got footpaths.